Good morning everyone. Welcome back to your English class. Today I'll be doing paragraph writing. Yes, in my video, if you watch ahead, when you watch ahead, you will find out the objectives of this paragraph writing and what is paragraph writing. And I've also mentioned some important tips for you to follow in the paragraph writing. Yes, important tips are like variety, coherence, then sentence structure, language, grammar. I've explained all this in the video ahead. I've also given you one homework with some points, with some hints which you will follow to write your paragraph. Please listen to the hints properly, read. Also I've sent you also some reading material. Please read all that properly and then sit and do your paragraph writing. Do not be in a hurry. Okay, you can submit your homework tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow send me your homework. So I've mentioned the number of words, but the number of words can be lesser, 5, 10, 15, 10 words lesser, or it can be more, 5, 10 words more. So please read all the points, add more points if you have, and do your paragraph writing according to the tips that I have sent you. Okay, so please continue watching the video and do your work properly. Okay. So today we'll do paragraph writing. Date is 26/6/20. Objectives are to learn how to write a paragraph, very simple. To learn how to use proper phrases, to learn about the flow of writing. You should maintain a flow of writing. You cannot mix and give all information in one paragraph or in the same you should follow the fluency, follow the flow of writing a paragraph. You cannot mix. To enhance grammar and punctuation skills, to improve your grammar and punctuation means your full stop, commas, exclamation marks. These are all very, very important when you're writing a paragraph. What is paragraph writing? A paragraph is a group of sentences which are based on a common theme, one theme. Not 2, 3 themes, just one theme or one idea. It is an effective way to communicate a message, a very, very effective way in which you can communicate something to other people. You can write about one topic and other people will read. So you are communicating a kind of a message through your paragraph. Now, important tips on writing your paragraph. What are the important tips? First one, there should be variety. Different types. Yes, there should be variety in writing. Variety in writing here means don't stick to one kind of sentence writing. I hope you remember sentence writing. There are different kinds of sentences: imperative sentence, assertive sentence, right? Declarative, assertive, interrogative, exclamatory. So follow that kind of variety in your sentences. Next one is coherence. Coherence, there should be logical flow. The flow must be smooth and must attract the reader. Stick to the topic. Continue with the topic. Don't mix and write. In one sentence you're writing about your father, in the other sentence about your mother, then again you go back to your father, again come back to a mother. That there is no coherence there. If you're writing about your father, stick to that. And if you want to write about your mother, come to the next part. First finish with your father's information, then come to your mother's information. Don't mix both the informations together. Okay? There should be logical flow. The flow must be smooth and must attract the reader. Your main job is to attract the reader. Attract the interest of the reader. The reader should be interested in reading your paragraph. That is your main aim, to interest the reader by following these tips. There are some more tips. Next is sentence structure. The use of long sentences should be avoided. Avoid long sentences. Keep your sentences short and sweet. The sentences should be simple and yet effective. Simple and effective. Don't think that by putting big words, huge words, your paragraph will get more marks. No. What we look for is simple language, but then effective. It should get the message across. People should understand your paragraph. Okay? So keep your sentences simple and effective. Language. The language must be simple and the message should be conveyed well. You should pass on your information or pass on your message in a proper way. Conveyed means told to other people in a proper way. Next, grammar. Grammar and punctuation must be kept in consideration. Very, very important to check and recheck your paragraph for commas, full stops. You must check and see whether you have written the proper punctuation in the proper place. Okay, all that has to be checked. These are some tips tips by which you can write a good paragraph. Now coming to your homework. Write a paragraph on television and illusion. Something which is make-believe. Make use of the given hints. 100 to 200 words, 120 words. First hints I've given you here. You may or may not get hints for your test. I've just given you hints here to make you write your paragraph. First one is irresistible charm. Irresistible means cannot be avoided. Television cannot be avoided. Yes, they pull, they attract you to them. Universal appeal. Everybody likes to watch television. Universal means everybody in the world, in the universe, likes to watch television. Revolutionize the way of spending leisure time. Leisure time has changed. When we were young, me as a teacher, when I was young, in my leisure time, I used to go and play marbles, used to play hopscotch or skipping or racing or cycling, all outdoor games. Yes, but now that has revolutionized. Now do children go out and play in the leisure time? Leisure time means free time. Do we go out and play? No. Leisure time means watching television. Yes, that is the main. So it has changed the way of spending leisure time. Revolutionize means change. Okay. Next one. Now these two are good. These two are negative points. Cause of anxiety. Many people get anxiety sometimes by watching television. Because of depiction of harsh realities. We see bomb blast victims, we see rape victims, we see something bad happening in the world, coronavirus, people dying out of coronavirus, COVID-19. These are harsh realities which is shown on television, and sometimes this can cause anxiety. This can cause anxiety means worry. It can cause worry to us. We get depressed watching such kind of programs. But these two can be disadvantages. You can add more if you want of your own. You can add. You can always add. I'm just giving you some hints, but you can add. Here also you can, these are advantages. You can add more to it. You can add more to it if you want. Now what is the solution for this disadvantages? You can read more books and play outdoor games instead of watching television. Yes, read books and play outdoor games. This can be a solution to this anxiety and depiction of harsh realities. Don't watch television. That is the solution. Read books and play outdoor games. Move out more. Yes, so this is the way that, so this is your homework. Write a paragraph on television and illusion. Make use of the given hints. This is your homework for today. Please submit to me tomorrow. Submit tomorrow. Okay then, bye bye, have a good day.